Once again, Denmark prevails in this Euro Cup. Another great performance by Denmark. It was a good game against the Czech Republic, and both teams showed that they deserve to reach the quarterfinals. I mean, Denmark was very good, but the Czech Republic also had their moments. It was kind of like a tale of two halves. In the first half, certainly Denmark dominated. Delaney scored a goal. It was a corner kick, but it was a good goal, good header by Delaney, and Delaney put very very good midfielder, still very young, awesome midfielder for who plays for Borussia Dortmund. So we're seeing this in this Euro Cup that Denmark actually has a lot of quality, and a lot of these young players are coming forward. And yeah, so Delaney scores the first goal, and then in the very beginning of the first half, and then towards the end of the first half, just Højbjerg, another fantastic player, and gives a fantastic, beautiful ball to Dolberg, who had started instead of Paulsen. And Dolberg gets a clinical finish. But really, the cross by Højbjerg is just a thing of beauty, and it's one of the best goals I've seen so far in this Euro Cup. It was just, the pass with the exterior of his foot, beautiful curve, just finding Dolberg at the very precise moment and place that the ball had to find Dolberg in order to end in the back of the net. And Dolberg just does what a clinical number 9 does, and puts it in the back of the net. Beautiful finish. I mean, Denmark were playing fantastic football in the first half. Fully deserved win. They had a fully deserved lead going into halftime, and then in the second half, the Czech Republic comes out into the field, and they're with an incredible level of aggression, intensity, and attacking fervor, really. And they had at least one very good chance. They couldn't make it a goal, and then they finally find the goal. This is still very early in the second half, and Patrick Schick again scores. He's the top scorer in the tournament, tied with Cristiano Ronaldo with 5 goals. This is, even in spite of the fact that the Czech Republic didn't win today, and they'll have to go home now. They won't continue in the tournament. I mean, this is a coming out party for Patrick Schick. He made a statement. He is one of the best young strikers in Europe right now. And I'm a fan of Juventus. Juventus had this. This was like a couple of years ago. Juventus had the chance to sign him, and they ended up for some reason they declined to sign him because of some medical reason. I don't know what it was exactly, but it certainly didn't show today. I mean, or throughout this tournament. I mean, Patrick Schick has been in just fantastic form, playing fantastic football, scoring goals. And, he just tied Cristiano Ronaldo for top scorer of the tournament. It'll probably end like that, because I don't really see anyone from Spain, Italy, or Denmark really who can top 5 goals. Maybe, just maybe Sterling. We'll see what he does today. I think he has 3 goals to his name so far. If England goes through, who knows? But in any case, fantastic performance throughout the European Championship for Patrick Schick. But look, the Czech Republic had their chances in the second half. At some point, the Denmark introduced a little bit of new blood. Dolberg came out. Paulsen, who started the championship as a starter, has lost his place now, it seems, to Dolberg. He came in. He had his chances. He played good football. He's a pressing forward. He produced a couple of good chances, but he's not as clinical as Dolberg. And I really hope to see Dolberg start again against England. I think he's the most threatening of the two options that they have for center forward. I like Dolberg better, because I like center forwards that are clinical, that score goals, and I think Dolberg fits that description better than Paulsen. But Paulsen had his chances, and the Denmark could have made it 3, but also the Czech Republic could have gotten back into the game. So it was kind of a dicey affair, and really the second half belonged to the Czech Republic. But all in all, I think the Denmark deserved to win. And maybe I'm a little bit biased, like everybody, like all the neutrals, because of the Christian Eriksen story, because this Denmark team, they have the momentum and they're the team of the people right now. We're all hoping that Denmark does well. But they might reach, and we'll see what will happen between England and Ukraine in just a little bit. But this might be the last victory for Denmark in the competition. Beating England will be very tough. But that, I think this Denmark team, actually, they've shown so far that they can play amazing football. They have great players, some of them young, so they have a new generation ready to step into the boots of the more experienced players like Christian Eriksen, who I'm guessing probably won't play again for the national team, but you never know. In any case, they have new players, a new generation that will continue to do well for Denmark. And I think they're one of the best teams in Europe right now. I think that, yes, perhaps they're not one of the best 5 or 6 teams in Europe right now. They're not. If you look at the names, if you look at the potential that they have, but still, I would say I would put them in the top 10 in Europe right now. So I think, and I think they've been fantastic so far, even in spite of the problems that they had early on in the competition. So I'm glad they got the win today, honestly. And I'm looking forward, if England wins today, I'm looking forward to seeing Denmark, England. I think that's going to be a fantastic game. In any case, the day belongs, at least the moment belongs to Denmark. We'll see what England does next, in about 10 minutes against Ukraine.